Hello friends. In 263 session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget, I Amit GovtJob welcomes you. Before that we have done 1 to 100 session English and 101 to 200 session in Hindi and 201 to 225 session in Maithili and 226 to 300 session in English. So this is 263 session. Before starting the session, we will do prayer at Sardapur, Lohna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 847407 in room number 1 to 6. We call it Rashtrapati 1126 because self-employment government job by birth is provided to one and all. As we have birth right of vote similarly. So room number 1 is Shiv Puran Rashtrapati 1. Pushpanjali Arati Truth Only Terms Part Rashtrapati 1. Number 2 is Vishnu Puran, Ramayana Bhagavad Gita Amit Puran. Pushpanjali Arati Truth Only Terms Part Rashtrapati 1. Number 3 is Brahma Saraswati Puran. Pushpanjali Arati Truth Only Terms Reading Rashtrapati 1. Number 4 Each United Verse the God and Goddess Durga Siddhi Pushpanjali Arati Truth Only Terms Part Rashtrapati 1. Number 5 Each United Verse the God and Goddess Mithila Varshkat North South East West Central India Varshkat Pushpanjali Arati Truth Only Terms Part Rashtrapati 1. Number 6 Hindu Government History Time Husband Time Pushpanjali Arati Truth Only Terms Reading. Apart from this, flag, place of organized self-employment, white cloth and 6 symbol of Shiv Puran, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Brahma Saraswati Puran, that is ISBN Puran, Educational Self-Educational Certificate Puran, Durga Devi Bhagavad and each United Varshkat God and Goddess and government Pushpanjali Arati. And now we are starting our session under guidance of Amit with Labour Party of India, fist of the hand as symbol, who is working for this, and Om Namah Shivaya publication press magazine, through which I have published this book, Truth Only Terms, which is the literature of organized self-employment ministry and budget. So we should make right of pension fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain caste, certain fiscal credit per month, showing to certain ministry of his fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble by organized employed, preamble by organized self-employed. We should have self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month, showing to certain ministry office, Finance Commission of India, as we have Finance Commission of India from 1950. Our constitutional life should be between 0 to 18 years and 18 to 58 years. For self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing. What work we are doing in that self-employment is being provided and fiscal credit salary is being provided. This is done through the Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Administration. This is the fiscal credit table and Truth Only Terms book. In this fiscal credit table, we have made the Educational Certificate Act as the base of the administration, in which illiterate 20 to 22% people are illiterate. So on that basis, we have made fiscal credit salary by per day fiscal credit provided to them. Similarly, literate, then 5th pass, then 8th pass, then 10th pass, then 12th pass, then graduation, then post-graduation, then MPhil, DLED and PhDs. All has been provided per day fiscal credit and then fiscal credit salary. The main principle is constitutional validity on income work, and then the right of pension fundamental right of pension after 14 year fundamental right of educational certificate in capital value, organized self-employment ministry and budget, 3 budget system, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed, and on that basis we have tried to make organized self-employed ministry. In organized self-employed ministry, as we are joining, Directly by this fiscal credit table, we will be given fiscal credit salary on monthly basis. Work will be taken on the basis of monthly, and we will be provided Organized Self-Employment Ministry Constitutional Service Book. One will be kept at the place where we are joining and one with us. And on that basis, as we have Election Commission of India, through this session, we will be able to make self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month, so Constitutional Book, Election Commission of India. On this basis, throughout our life, we will have direct ministry and direct budget connection. Means we will keep 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan in the 6th room, and we will believe it as Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is under control of 26 January 1950, because this is the constitutional human capital path which we are making through the truth only terms literature. We know that the 90% people are capitalist mentality and world is moving toward the capitalist. But we also know that if we are in front of you to present the session, that means we are also getting support from truth and non-violence for making organized self-employed ministry, because this is also capitalism only. Here educational certificate you keep on earning and your fiscal credit salary will keep on increasing. We have made employment equilibrium point, 30,000 per month above and 30,000 per month below. 30% of the people are 30,000 per month above. In that 15% is government servant and 15% is private sector. Rest 70% of the people are 30,000 per month below under. Now this 30,000 will increase and decrease according to the time, aggregate demand and aggregate supply. In 1947, this 30,000 was 30 rupees per month. Now this 30 rupees has become 30,000 per month. So it varies with the time, but the proportion will be same, because we will try to keep the administration on that level. This 6 symbol is 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, in which we will be posted in the Organized Self-Employment Ministry, and we will be posted through the Prime Minister when in the office who will be posting us, and in the state government we will be posted in 6 Governor House, because this document we believe as the Governor House in the state and as the President House in this center, and on that basis it is being provided. So the Organized Self-Employment Ministry will be giving us self-employment government job, and our system will develop on that. One we will do self-employment government job and other we will do private job or our private business. If a person is reluctant, not ready to show his self-earning, then fiscal credit salary will not be provided to that person, because it is self-employment government job. If we are active member, yes, of course, counseling we will do, because what work we are doing, that is being given self-employed. As we know in class, some are reluctant, some are studious, both teacher managers. Similarly in this, those who will be working, we will be managing both those who are reluctant to show their income, work, educational certificate, and both who are always ready to show their income and work. We will keep the promotion level on 4 years, because something, it is being blessed from the god and goddess, something we have prepared artificially by our experience. So on that level, Organized Self-Employment Ministry is working, and we are telling you under the guidance of kumarJha, Amit kumarJha, that is me, that you should all come to Shardapur, Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, a mobile number 6397360717, and you can we can do conversation on that, and in this way the Organized Self-Employment Ministry will be form. You can also purchase the literature of Organized Self-Employment Ministry Truth Only Terms at 251 rupees by calling me on my number 6397360 and email address osembaoffice2001@gmail.com. The continuous session which I have been doing is to make trust among you all that do not leave the self-employment government job. What the constitutional right we have, that should be to us. We are all literate citizens. If you will study this organized self-employment ministry and support three budget system, annual budget 108 ministry, railway budget 1 ministry, and organized self-employment ministry and budget, we all citizen life will be more beautiful from this beautiful setup. Just now we are free in earning whatever we want to earn, we are earning, but many people wants to live organized. For them you all should come to Sardapur, support this. We are also available on Zoom app and YouTube live session and the Google Meet through appointment on the number 6397360 and on that basis we can have more interaction live on the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget. It is unique concept for 31st August 2001. I have been working with the blessing of God and Goddess, and I have tried to portray it in the form of 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan as the headquarters of Organized Self-Employment Ministry. It was made for 110 room of Rashtrapati Bhavan because we already had 109 room of Rashtrapati Bhavan, because 108 ministry is of annual budget and one ministry is of railway budget. Rest we were lacking in the employment side, and by the Organized Self-Employment Ministry I opened it for the 110 room. In this, Lord Shiva, that is Shiv Puran, is the head, and after that Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, Brahma Saraswati Puran, Educational Certificate Puran, Durga Sri Devi Bhagavad, each united verse with God and Goddess, and government is the senior. Means utmost senior is Shiv Puran after that. But if the constitution we will make, then it will go on 31st August 1946 when the documents from the English side came for the interim government between 2 September 1946 to 15 August 1947. And on that day only we will divide into 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, where each will be younger and one will be senior. Means in Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1, Shiv Puran is senior, rest is junior. Similarly, in Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, all is Vishnu Lakshmi Avatar. So any one is senior, rest is junior. In Brahma Saraswati Puran, Brahma education is law education is senior, and rest Shiv Puran, Vishnu Puran is junior. Like this in all 6. We have also made court martial provision because court martial connection will give citizen that individually it can follow its own principle, that Lord Shiva is big or Lord Vishnu is big, because universally in administration we require all support. So in Organized Self-Employment Ministry flag we have tried to give all 6 representation, because Hindu religion is part of all 6. But the basic question is of self-employment and employment, because basically the problem is of employment only, because regular job is not there and job insecurity is also there. Due to this, marriages and other types of problems are also not coming out, because regular income is not there, and then problem start. So we have made the vote bank system through the Kailasdham vote bank, Vaikundam vote bank, Saddham vote bank, Adi Shakti Jagadamba Dham, each united Vasket Dham vote bank, Hindu government Dham vote bank. And on that basis 6 vote bank will be working, and we can play in anti-incumbency or incumbency factor in voting any of the political. So in this way, we should make organized self-employment ministry. Now I am concluding the 263 session of organized self-employment ministry at Sardapur Lohna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, in room number 126. First room, because we call it because it gives self-employment government job to one. राष्ट्रपति भवन नंबर 1, शिव पुराण 12, ज्योतिर्लिंग मंदिर 175 करोड़ ज्योतिर्लिंग, त्रिशूल 1 million mark as symbol, पुष्पांजलि आरती 2000 लीटर पर, राष्ट्रपति भवन नंबर 2, विष्णु पुराण रामायण भागवत गीता अमित पुराण चक्र 1 million mark as विष्णु लक्ष्मी सिंबल, पुष्पांजलि आरती 2000 लीटर पर, राष्ट्रपति भवन नंबर 3, ब्रह्मा सूरज पुराण ISBN पुराण एडुकेशन सेल्फ एजुकेशनल सर्टिफिकेट पुराण पुष्पांजलि आरती कमंडल एंड वर्मिला सिंबल, पुष्पांजलि आरती 2000 लीटर पर, राष्ट्रपति भवन नंबर 4, आदि शक्ति जगदम्बा दुर्गा से देवी भागवत 12 ज्योतिर्लिंग मंदिर 175 करोड़ ज्योतिर्लिंग मंदिर 12 पुष्पांजलि आरती 2000 लीटर, राष्ट्रपति भवन नंबर 5, ईच यूनाइटेड वर्षकृत गॉर्डन गॉडेस हिंदू गवर्नमेंटेश्वरी बुक 1 million mark as symbol, पुष्पांजलि आरती 2000 लीटर, राष्ट्रपति भवन नंबर 6, हिंदू गवर्नमेंट पुष्पांजलि आरती एंड Indian Constitution 12 Banaras 12 Pushpanjali Arti 2000. We should make organized self-employment ministry. Thank you, because organized self-employment ministry is very important, and we should develop organized self-employment ministry on that level that everyone should get fiscal credit salary. Thank you.